Bully family, what's good? GTB back at you again. There's a lot of people playing around in the bully game, man. This may or may not be a rant video, I don't know, but I'm just gonna share it with y'all. You know, it's my channel. I can talk about what I want to talk. And it's up to you whether you want to listen. There's people out there in the bully game that just want to finagle. Just finagle. They don't want to pay to play. And there's a reason why I'm saying this. First off, man, I'm a humble dude, man. I'm real cool and I'm laid back. And a lot of times people mistake my kindness for weakness. But I'm not stupid. Never have been. And there's some people out there who think that I may be simple-minded. But I'm very, very quiet. I will listen to you. And if you're one that talks a lot, you can easily separate the slick from the genuine. Had another person get a hold of me, inquiring about Jago, possibly using him as a stud. But yet again, they don't want to do it my way. They want to finagle and do it their way. The worst thing about breeding American bullies is dealing with people. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some people out there that are genuine. Like the first guy that got a hold of me after we did the breeding with Jago and Cookie. The first guy who got a hold of me, he was a cool dude. You know why I know he was cool? He showed humility. He understood. Because he brought his female to my attention. He says, man, I would love to use Jay. But his female had a lot, and I mean a lot of noticeable flaws. And he knew that. He was like, man, I need somebody that's going to clean her up, man. You know, and he was willing to pay. He's like, man, when I get there, I'll have the full stuffy, bro. The full stuffy. He was willing. But I told him, man, listen, got to be approved females only, man. And she just got too many noticeable flaws. No disrespect. He was like, man, that's cool. I get it. Thank you for being honest. He said, and I understand. This is just how it goes. And when he did that, when he conducted himself that way, I said, listen to me, man, when you get a female that's legit, that, you know, I look over and I think it's nice, man. I'll work with you, man. I said, I will work with you. Okay? Now, that's the type of people that I don't mind you putting a lock-in fee down and then maybe paying me out. You know what I'm saying? Genuine people. But there's some out there that they just want to win. They're not going to do anything so both of y'all can win. They want to do what they can do, finagle their way into a win. Don't want to pay to play. Okay. Yesterday, another person again. Hey man, I like your boy Jay. Let's talk. I said, okay, well, let's talk. What's good? Where you female at? Looked her over. She was okay. You know, no really heavy, noticeable flaws. Decent ped. Okay. He was like, so what's your stud fee? I said, $1,000. He was like, woo. Right then and there, I knew the finagling was from the start. Woo, man, that's kind of steep. I said, really? I said, maybe. But that's what I'm asking. He was like, okay. He said, would you be willing to do a pup back? I said, no, sir. I don't want to have to deal with pups unless I have to. And in this case scenario, I don't have to. I would rather not. He said, well, can I get that lock-in fee down, man, and just pay you, you know, out? And I was like, no, sir. You're not waiting on the semen when she's ready. I shouldn't have to wait for my stud fee. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Unless I feel like you're the other guy that showed me humility, that showed me that he understood. It's just how it goes, man. I respect your decision. I'm willing to work with people like that. He wasn't one of these slick son of a guns that think they're getting over on you. So, we was going back and forth. He was like, man, I really want to use this dude, man. We got to find out a way, man. Like, he's like, so when you breed Jay to your girl, what you plan on keeping anything? I said, I'm going to keep the closest female to Jago as possible. And if I don't see that in any of those pups, I'm going to sell all of them. He said, all right, so you looking for a female? I said, not really looking. That's what I'm going to keep. What I produce, if it's closest to Jago as possible. He said, well, okay then, man. Well, why won't you just do a pup back? He said, man, I'll give you second pick female. I said, what? Second pick female? Is that how it go, young blood? That's how it goes. You contacted me wanting to use my stud, and you telling me I can get second pick female? Is that what you're saying? He's like, yeah. I'm like, bro, that's not. I said, listen, young blood. I said, listen, even if I was in the market for getting a pup back, from a breeding from Jago, I'm getting first pick female, bro. Like, how you even fix your mouth to say that? How you even fix your mouth to say that? You can say it all day. You can say it all day. All right? You can say what you want. But that ain't how it goes. It's just not how it goes. And I don't know if you don't think I know that, but that's an insult to me. Second pick female? I said, man, I'm not even in the market of looking for a pup. But man, just by what you said alone right there shows me, and I told this person that, shows me that you finagling. How are we both coming up by us doing that? Not only do you not want to pay the stud fee, okay? Not only do you not want to give any kind of lock-in fee, any of that, you want to do something that I don't want to do. The stud owner now that you got to hold to. And not only that, you want to give me second pick female? I said, man, listen, I can't, at some point you get at your wit's end. I said, listen, bro. I said, man, I'm not going to do business with you. I'm just not. I said, maybe I'm crazy, but it just kind of seemed like you're trying to get over, brother. You don't want to pay the fee. And you don't want to give me first pick. I ain't even stuck no pick, period. I ain't worried about no pup, period. But just to fix, you fixing your mouth to say that shows me your integrity. Shows me. Okay? And I said, let's just end this conversation right here, man. I'm giving you guys a side of the bully game that most kennels don't give you. This is the things that you have to deal with. And I'm still, listen, I dropped one American Bully litter. Let's just keep it real. And that was like 4 years ago. All right. And I didn't know much. All right. I didn't know much at all, but I sold them pups and I produced about 2 heavy hitters out of that litter. As a matter of fact, I'll post some pics right here. All right. So I've done it before, but I'm still green. But it's amazing to me how ignorant some people think that you are willing to be, or what you're willing to go along with, just because they don't want to pay to play. I'm going to finagle. And I'm going to see how stupid you are by throwing you a second pick female out there. And you the one got a hold of me, want to use my stud. No, it's just not how it goes, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. But this is the type of stuff that you have to deal with. The type of people sometimes that you have to deal with or have to listen to for a little bit. You don't have to deal with them. Because I was like, no, man. Usually, I'm still the nice guy, but I was just like, man, I ain't doing business with you, bro. Because you just trying to get over. You trying to win. And you trying to get something for nothing. Again, I don't understand it. Out of 5 people, after Jay's first breeding, out of 5 people, there's been 1 that I'm willing to work with, that I'm willing to do a solid. Because he showed me his integrity. Just like these other people did. But please, man, listen, you gotta pay to play. If you ain't got the money, then wait till you got it. Or try to finagle your way around until you find somebody that will do you a solid. I don't want this kind of stuff to harden my heart. I'm serious, man. Because I try to do right by people. But some people, when it comes to money and business, they're either going to try to get over on you or they ain't going to do right by you. They're not. that's just a story I wanted to share. But anyway, things are still looking bright over here. My bulls, my hounds are doing real good. Nezuko's sitting right here chilling. She just came indoors outside playing with Jay. Well, not playing. Jay spent the whole time trying to hump her. Not in heat yet, girl. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need to hurry up. She wants some food. I just fed her. She's the only dog that I've ever owned who will eat her food until it's gone. Like, she won't stop. When I pour her food in her bowl, she stands there and she eats it until it's gone every day. Just a fat cow. It's getting cold tonight. I'm going to have to bring her in. Listen, I just wanted to touch base with y'all, let y'all guys know about what I've been dealing with here as of late, but it's all good though, man. And it says a lot about my boy Jago, man. It really does. And I'm blessed to have him. And I can't wait, y'all. I'm so anxious to see what we're going to throw over here at Gorilla Tone Bullies. Didn't mean to take up too much of your time. Pray for me. I pray for y'all. Respect all, fear none. God bless. Holla at you.